Hello and welcome to my Pokemon Journeys, episode 82, Alcremie Sweet Battle Review. Now this was a fun one. We start with Opal inviting Ash and Go to a tournament at her gym. I actually really love that she points out that Leon has taken liking to both of the boys, not just Ash. Undoubtedly because of their role in the Darkest Day crisis, of course. It's just really nice to see Go get acknowledgement from him, even if Go's goal doesn't relate to Leon. And Ash is of course all amped up to get a chance to battle Leon again, who'll be at the tournament. Kaharu also tags along. So we get a bit of a slow section as the gang are just having food in a little cafe in Belonlair. And it's important to this episode as Go manages to capture a Milcery, and accidentally evolves into an Alcremie as it picks up a sweet and he spins her out in happiness. So they head off to the gym where Opal greets them. They're led into the arena and Opal tells Kaharu that the Ponyta and Rapidash are doing fine. The only person in the arena is Raihan. After so long of not seeing him, it's great to finally see him again. He remembers Ash all the way from episode 27. Kinda weird to think that I didn't see each other in the Darkest Day arc actually. And even when Raihan makes a joke about Leon not being there, suggesting he ran off, Ash defends Leon's honor, and I really love that. He holds Leon in such a high regard, and that's wonderful. Raihan points out he'd be running, but he couldn't from Opal. And when the kids are hesitant, as she says they'll be competing. It's a fun way to show off Opal's character, as she has an aura of toughness that no one seems to want to go against her, maybe making her seem a bit devious or tricky, which fits some of the fairies, so yeah, that was nice. Leon arrives as he was lost at the start of the episode. I'm so glad to see that trait finally show up in the show. So Ash and Leon are finally reunited, and it's exciting to see Ash seeing his idol again after 40 episodes. And despite Ash's desire to battle Leon, Leon knows that Opal is up to something, and it's revealed to be a cake decoration competition with Alcremies. This is Great Galarian Bake Off. So this whole thing is about showing what types of trainers everyone is, as an Alcremie's cream tastes different depending on their trainer. And Leon lets Ash know that sometimes Opal's off-the-cuff tournaments have battles, but not today. Even when Ash gets dejected, Leon has a great little moment about saying to always give it your all and have fun, and while Ash does know that already, it's a wonderful way of showing off Leon's mindset and how he views life. Being similar to Ash in that regard is a nice parallel. So they get to choosing an Alcremie to work with and Go chooses his own. It's a cute little section where we get to see how Raihan doesn't want to do this, but Opal pushes his buttons just right by bringing up that Leon isn't backing down from this. And that gets him to partner up and take a selfie with an Alcremie, something we haven't seen him do yet, so that's awesome. There's not too much to say about the actual tournament part. It's just nice to get this set of characters into a setting they wouldn't usually be in and how well they do in it. Surprisingly, Ryan gets very into it. Leon's very talented at making cake, and Ash is just putting stuff together. Opal's words about the taste of each cake tell you something about their character. It's a nice little moment of character moments, I guess. And Ash's crazy-ass cake is the one that takes the victory. This mysterious and exciting taste gets Opal to challenge Ash to a battle too, so that's pretty exciting. Ash hasn't battled a Galar gym leader yet other than B, so I'm sure this will be great. That's his first time on a stadium battlefield. And it's mostly okay, but it sure did leave me disappointed. Just regular Pikachu versus Opal's Alcremie is fine, as Pikachu is able to keep up with a flurry of Iron Tails. But that's not all, as Pikachu's tail gets covered in cream, dampening the power of the attack. So Alcremie has a chance to combo with Attract and Dazzling Gleam, and when Pikachu snaps out of it, it leads Opal into Dynamaxing Alcremie. So you can probably guess where my disappointment is about to come in. Gigantamax Alcremie fires off its G-Max Finale, which launches cream everywhere, and it's like, okay, how's Ash gonna fight this Alcremie? And I was so hoping that this would be his moment to use Dynamax back. So when Pikachu started growing and Ash yelled out G-Max Volt Crash, I was so excited to get Ash using Dynamax again. But no, it's just a joke where Pikachu ate too much cream and got fat. Bloat-maxed, as Leon put it. Now don't get me wrong, I know this episode isn't battle-focused, so maybe I shouldn't have expected much from this. But when we're teased in this regard, it was disappointing to see. Dynamax has been handled quite poorly this series, and I've been wanting more. It's just the one thing in this episode that I wish was handled better. And after this, we just get this nice little moment where everyone's just eating the cakes, and Ash once again resolves to battle Leon with a nice little fist bump. It was cute. I really love this episode. It was a nice chance to just show off the Galar characters in a more casual context, which is something that's been sorely lacking. Traits like Leon's tendency to get lost haven't had a chance to show up before. Same with Raihan's selfie taking. While Opal forced Ash and Go to do quizzes and wear pink last time, they could really crank her character up to 11 this time, and show that she's not to be nestive. It was wonderful. As much of a problem that I have with the fact that we didn't get to see Ash using Dynamax again, the battle was a great chance to show off to Raihan why Leon is so interested in Ash, since Ash will presumably battle Raihan in the Masters 8. It's a good chance, and I hope we get to see more of that later. Like, I don't even think Raihan watched Ash's battle with Volkner like Leon and B did, so there's that. And while I'm speaking about Raihan, his voice actor was recast, which I'm down for since his old one cheated on his wife. Don't know if there's anything more to it than that, but I'm happy with him being recast and doing that alone. The new one sounds fantastic anyway. I just really hope we get more casual Galar episodes. Like, this is a chance to show off the cast. Like, the next B battle is coming up soon, but how cool would it be to get more time with her after that by having her tag along for an adventure or something? Anyway, all the Alcremie are cute, Ghost Capture and Accidental Evolution of Milcery was great, and it was just all around fun. This episode gave me a lot of what I want from Journeys, and while it has one misstep, that isn't enough to ruin my enjoyment at all. What a great time this was. Definitely recommend this episode.